Billings prepares for President Trump's visit today. The president is expected to leave Joint Base Andrews today at 1:30 p.m. en route to Billings. Full coverage on MTN stations will begin when he lands in Billings. The Magic City has been preparing for the president's arrival this afternoon. People have been lined up since yesterday at 10 o'clock in the morning, and several people who camped overnight. As you can see, the lines are still developing. President Trump set to touch down and speak to a crowd of thousands in Billings this evening. The president will also stay the night here in Billings following the rally. Take a look at this map. North is on the right of your screen. You can see the DoubleTree Hotel in the center of the screen. That's where the president will be spending the night. Starting at 2 o'clock this afternoon, Montana Avenue and First Avenue North between North 26th and North 28th will be closed to vehicles but open to foot traffic. Authorities will be checking cars going into the parking garage at North 27th, just north of First Avenue North. The DoubleTree Hotel's parking garage will be closed to the public, but still open to hotel guests. However, vehicles will be subject to search. Billings Police Chief Rich St. John says you'll need your patience this evening, with as many as 10,000 people expected for the rally. And driving in the downtown area will be slower than usual, with closures and detour routes in effect.
It's going to be a little bit of a delay while the route is cleared and while that motorcade is moving, but they get from point A to point B pretty quickly, and it's not that big of a delay. But we time and time again see people just say, well, I just need to go over there, I just need to go over there. So they're cutting through parking lots, they're dashing across the street.
St. John also says more than 100 Billings police officers will be on duty for the presidential visit. And when it comes to paying for those officers, it's taxpayers' dollars. Historically, Chief said Billings hasn't seen expenses like this before. In fact, the city is still trying to be reimbursed for its costs from Vice President Mike Pence's visit to Billings this past July. And we're told that Air Force One will touch down in Billings around 5:30 tonight. The presidential motorcade will then travel down Highway 3. Each intersection will be closed for roughly 15 minutes. Plus, the bench connector from Lake Elmo to Maine will be shut down for the duration of the event at Metro Park tonight. And as for airport operations, the procedures will be the same as when Vice President Mike Pence landed at Billings Logan International Airport. An advance team, the Secret Service, and the White House staff have been working with airport management for about a week.
The airspace around the airport will close prior to the Air Force One landing, and there can't be any movement at that time. So essentially, everything shuts down. Secret Service has requested that we block off a lot of the fence line that people would be able to view it from. They don't want any direct line of sight between the public and the aircraft.
The plan is for the president and his motorcade to leave the airport within 10 to 15 minutes of landing. Ketterling says everything should be fine for passengers on commercial flights with minimal delays. From Air Force One's arrival to the rally to the president's departure Friday morning, we will have full reports on air and online starting this afternoon. Stay tuned to Q2, KTVQ.com, and Facebook page for the latest updates and analysis.